Namaskar to one and all gathered here. Today we are presenting Thyagaraja Swami's life and contribution on this auspicious day. So, Thyagaraja Swamigal, who is he? Thyagaraja Swamigal was one of the most greatest saint composers in India in the field of Carnatic music. 18th century was the golden era of Carnatic music. It is considered to be golden era. Why is it considered to be golden era? It is considered because the Trinity of Carnatic music, who are Sri Thyagaraja Swamigal, Sri Dikshita and Shyama Shastri, were born at the same village at some period of time at 18th century. That is why it is considered to be golden era. The Trinity of Carnatic music contributed thousands of kritis, kirtanas in the field of Carnatic music. They composed thousands of kirtanas. They were very devotional And the differentiation between their composition. What is the differentiation between their kirtanas are? You can say that Sri Muthuswami Dikshita's kirtanas are compared to Narikela Paka. What is Narikela? Narikela means coconut. Coconut is so hard, if you feel, coconut is so hard in texture, right? It should be broken and you have to grate it in order to take out the milk from the coconut. Therefore, it is compared to be Narikela Paka because Dikshita's compositions are so hard. Basically, maximum of what he composed is so hard in nature, and the 10-year-old or a 15-year-old could not sing easily Dikshita's compositions. While Shama Shastri's compositions are Kadali Paka, it is said to be. What is Kadali Paka? Kadali means banana. Peeling out bananas outer layer, right? The peeling out banana is not so easy, not so tough. So it is considered to be medium Shama Shastri's kritis. And we'll come to Thyagaraja Swamigal's kritis. Thyagaraja Swamigal's kritis are compared to the Draksha Paka. What is Draksha? Draksha is grapes. Even the toothless can gulp it in one go. Therefore, Thyagaraja Swami's kritis are so easy in nature, and even the 10-year-old can sing easily. That's why Thyagaraja Swami's kritis are sung. If you see, Thyagaraja Swami's kritis are so easy, the texture and the structure of the kriti. Thus, Thyagaraja Swamigal's biography is written in a manuscript by his first disciple, Balajapet Venkatramana Bhagavatar, and it was rewritten by Krishna Swami. It was translated by Krishna Swami. He has written in a book. His son, Balajapet Venkatramana Bhagavatar's son is Krishna Swami, and my beloved grandfather, Sri Krishna Premi Swamigal, has written a Grantha, a book called Vaishnava Samhita, in which he has described the biography of various saints and composers and dasas, musicians, from which Tyagaraja Swamigal's story, biography, is being taken by me. In the serene precincts of Tiruvarur, Asit Panchanakshe Asit Panchanakshe Mahabhagavatottamaha Rama Bhaktimata Shrestha Tyagaraja iti Shuta Sangeeta Shastra Tattvajnaha Satyasandhojitendriyaha Shiloncharetya Santushta Grihasthopi Mamanaya In the serene presence of Tiruvarur, there lived a pious, devout couple called Rama Brahmam and Sitamma. She is also called as Shantamma. Rama Brahmam was so devotional in nature and he loved Rama, his Rama. He had a Rama to whom he did puja. His Rama was a Ekapita Murti. His Rama had Sita on his lap and Lakshmana Bharata Shatrughna. It was a Pattabhirama. Therefore, Lakshmana Bharata Shatrughna, his brothers, were serving him, to whom he did puja every day. And he was always in satsanga, doing bhajana, divyanama, sankirtana, and kunjavarti. Therefore, Rama Brahmam had thought in his mind. What was the thought? The thought was he should have a son to carry out his legacy. To do puja to Rama after him, he should have a son to carry out his legacy. That was the thought which struck in Rama Brahmam's mind. He had a first son called Panchanadisha, Jappesha. But Jappesha was not interested in devotion, in doing puja to Rama. Therefore, he went on another path called Tantrikam and Mantrikam. So he was not carrying out his legacy, Rama Brahmam's father's legacy. And it is also said that Rama Brahmam had another son whose whereabouts are unknown. Some people say he is dead, or some people say where he went, we don't know. Therefore, Rama Brahmam had a Putra Shoka. He wanted a son to carry out his legacy. What could he do? Therefore, he prayed to Shiva, Thyagaraja Shiva. One fine night, he had a vision of Thyagaraja Shiva. Thyagaraja Shiva is a Shiva who is in Tiruvarur. He had a vision of Thyagaraja Shiva coming into his dream, and saying these words, "Hey Rama Brahmam, don't worry at all. You will beget a devotional kid. You will beget a devotional son who will carry out your legacy as you expected, and he will be the incarnation of Sakshat Valmiki Maharishi." Valmiki Maharishi is the saint who composed Ramayana. So he will be the incarnation of Sakshat Valmiki Maharishi. That's why Thyagaraja Swami is an embodiment of Nada, right? Sublime sound of Nada. That's why Thyagaraja Swami later on composes various songs on Nada. One of such is Nada Lolutai, Nada Lolutai, Nada Lolutai, Nada Lolutai, Nada Lolutai, Brahmananda Manasana Loludai Brahmananda Manasana Naga Loludai. Swadupala, 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 Vedasapta, Swaragani Jaya Jayida. Swadupala, Vedasapta, स्वररागनि जय सहित नादलोलुडै ब्रह्मानंदवे मनसा नादलोलुडै हरिहरात्मा भूसुरपति हरिहरात्मा भूसुरपति हरिहरात्मा भूसुरपति हरिहरात्मा भूसुरपति शरण गणेशादि हरिहरात्मा भूसुरपति शरण गणेशादि परमोनुलुपासिंचरे भरत्यागराजुधरि परमोनुलुपासिंचरे भरत्यागराजुधरि परमोनुलुपासिंचरे भरत्यागराजुधरि नादरोलुडै ब्रह्मानंदम मनदा नादरोलुडै Nada Loludai Brahmananda Mandave. Thyagaraja says in this Kriti, Nada, the sublime sound, gives Brahmananda, blissful joy. Nada gives Swadupala, tasty fruits, and even gods like Hari, Hara means Shiva, Hari means Vishnu, Atmabhu means Brahma, Vinayaka, Muruga. The gods Indra, they revel in Nada, the sublime sound of Nada. That's why it is said to be Thyagaraja, who is the embodiment of the sublime sound of Nada. Rama Brahma so excited, he was elated, it was beyond his words, because it was always the thought which struck his mind, the legacy which is to be carried forward. And Thyagaraja, as he is the incarnation of Sakshat Valmiki Maharshi, always followed the orders of his father Rama Brahma. He always did whatever Rama Brahma told him to do so. He followed the footprints of Rama Brahma. Rama Brahma did bhajana, he also accompanied him. Rama Brahma did puja, he also did puja to Rama. Rama Brahma did Unjavarti, he followed Rama Brahma. That's how Thyagaraja led his life. From childhood, he loved Rama. The one thing which struck his mind, one thing he loved in his life, one thing which he had peace is Rama. And Thyagaraja and his family, Rama Brahman's family, transferred from Tiruvarur to Panchanada Kshetra when Thyagaraja was about 6 years or 7 years old. Panchanada Kshetra is Tiruvayyar. From Tiruvarur to Tiruvayyar, Panchanada Kshetra. It is the Sangamam of 5 rivers. That's why it is Tiruvayyar. So, they were transferred because Thyagaraja, Tiruvayyar was educationally a bit more qualified. There were educational opportunities in Tiruvayyar more than Tiruvarur. That's why they transferred. And one day, in the auspicious day of Rama Navami, Thyagaraja was about 13 years old now. In the day of Rama Navami, the town was bustling with festive. Everyone, each and everyone enjoyed the devotion of Rama. They did Abhisheka to Rama. And it was festive season, right? Everyone was so joyful. Thyagaraja was murmuring something. He was singing something. What was he singing? The same question was to Rama Brahma. What was he singing? As he composed a song, immediately Rama Brahma asked Thyagaraja, Tyagu, he says, Tyagu, what are you, have you composed anything? What are you singing, my child? Yes, Pa. Yes, father. Some song struck my mind. It is so devotional to Rama, and I'm singing this from this day, and it is so elating. It's so peaceful. It gives me so peace. Immediately, Rama Brahman asked, "What? You have composed a song on Rama? 13-year-old child composed a song on Rama. Let me hear it. Can you sing? Let me hear it." Immediately, Tyagaraja stroked his tambura with his nimble fingers and shouted to sing. Namo Namo Raghavaya Namo Namo Harijam 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 Namo Namo Shukanudaya Dina Bhandave Shukanudaya Dina Bhandave Shukanudaya Dina Bhandave Sakala Lokadaya Shukanudaya Dina Bhandave Sakala Lokadaya Namo Namo Raghavaya Namo 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 Immediately, tears fell down from Rama Prabhu's eyes. A 13-year-old child is composing a kriti on Rama. He's, of course, he's the incarnation of Valmiki Maharshi. But if you see in person such child singing the kriti of Rama in 13-year-old child, immediately Rama felt even Putra Pasa, right? If your child even sang Sarigama it's so amazing. That Putra Pasa, right? That's why Rama Brahman was so confused. So I have to check with some professional singers. Professional singers of Tanjavur are Sonti Venkatramanaya and Sonti Subbaya. They were Sonti Venkatramanaya and brothers. They are the Asthana Vidwan of Tiruvayyar at that time. That's why immediately Rama Brahman got hold of Jagaraja's hand and went to Sonti Venkatramanaya. He introduced him. This is my child. He is 13-year-old and he has composed a kriti on Rama. What? He has composed kriti on Rama. 13-year-old child. How could he compose kriti on Rama? Even I am 65 years old. I am 65 years old. I could not compose a kriti on Rama without any grammatical mistakes, swara mistakes. I could not compose kriti on Rama. How could this 13-year-old child compose a kriti on Rama? He was a heavy-headed person. It was not heavy-headedness, but he was the Asthana Vidwan, right? He was posting himself. That's why immediately he told, let him sing, I will listen. What could he sing? I will listen. Immediately Thyagaraja humbly sat down and with his nimble fingers stroked the tambura and continued. Nagaraja Palanaya Nagaraja Palanaya Nagaraja Palanaya Thyagaraja Sevaya Nagaraja Palanaya Thyagaraja Sevaya Namo Namo Raghavaya Namo Namo Hari Namo Namo. He could not believe his ears. The heavy-headedness came down. He was so humble. Tears fell down from his eyes. And he was beyond his words. How could a mere 13-year-old child could compose a kriti on Rama, Sakshat Rama, without any grammatical mistakes and with meticulous structure, Carnatic structure? How could? Immediately he told Thyagaraja, come to me. I will take classes for you, UCT classes. Because I don't think so you are a normal human being. You are some incarnation, you are some special child. You are a prodigy. So I don't think so. Yeah, that's why immediately the thought stuck in mind. If I invite Thyagaraja for my classes, I could sing well. I could perform well. He could teach me. The other way around here. Huh? That's why immediately Thyagaraja accepted the offer and he had a guru called Sunti Venkatramanayya for his musical excellence in the field of Carnatic music. Thyagaraja read so many literary devices, so many literatures, Sangeeta Ratnakaram, Naradiyam. He was so well read, he was educated. That's why they were transferred to Tiruvayyaru, right? So many musical treatises. And Thyagaraja, even though he had a guru for Carnatic music and he had a teacher to teach him music, Thyagaraja felt emptiness in his heart because he did not have any such guru to lead his life, to take him to the path of devotion and satsang. That's why Thyagaraja felt emptiness and he wanted a guru. Prayers was always answered. A saint called Ramakrishna Nanda came to Thyagaraja and advised him Narada mantra and told him, if you chant this Narada mantra every day with sincerity, you could see Sakshat Narada. You could have him as Guru. Immediately Thyagaraja was so blessed, he was so excited. Whatever he does, Thyagaraja does with sincerity. That's why he's called Thyagaraja. He is the Thyagaraja. Immediately he started chanting Narada mantra, and one day Narada manifested before Thyagaraja. He was holding the tambura, he was so calming in nature, he was so peaceful, and he chanted the Narayana mantra. Varanarada Narayana, Varanarada Narayana, Varanarada Narayana, Varanarada Narayana, Varanarada Narayana, Smaranananda Anubhava Mugala Varanarada Narayan Smaranananda Anubhava Mugala Varanarada Narayan Smaranananda Anubhava Mugala Varanarada Sharadindu Nibapaganaga Sharadindu Nibapaganaga Sharadindu Nibapaganaga Ramuganu Brogumiga Sharadinduni Papagananagasa Ramuganu Brogumiga Sharadinduni Papagananagasa Ramugan Brogumiga Varanadadana Rayana Smaranananda Anubhava Mugala Varanarada Varanarada Narada manifested before Thyagaraja. Immediately Thyagaraja was so happy and he was so blissful to see Narada. Narada blessed him with a musical treatise called Swararnava. Swararnava is a book which is a musical treatise which contained musical secrets which only Thyagaraja and Narada knew. Immediately, I don't know if it is the blessing of Swararnava or Narada, Thyagaraja started composing meticulously thousands of compositions. It is said that Thyagaraja has composed 24,000 compositions. Thyagaraja had begun to compose new ragas, apurva ragas. Some of the ragas are Amrita Vahini, Balahamsa, Senju Kampoji, Jayantashri, Jayantasena, Purna Shajjam, Divyamani, Naganandini, Ramapriya, Raga Pancharam, Swarabhushani, and Jeysri. There are many, Bindu Malini, there are many apurva ragas he composed which was never composed by any musicians or saint composers before him or after him. That's why the legacy of Thyagaraja is so blissful, right? So enthusiastic. Immediately, Thyagaraja started composing various compositions, various apurva ragas, and no one could imagine he could compose such ragas. He followed the Deshadi, the tala called Deshadi. It is the tala aspect in which every kriti starts after 6 matra talas, 6 matras, which is taka dimi taka, right? It is 6 matras. If you say some example, taka dimi taka banturiti kolu piyavaiya taka dimi taka Makelara vichara takadimita Marukelara oraga takadimita Manavyala kinchara takadimita Kanu kontini Shri Ramu takadimita Panturiti Golu Priyavaiya takadimita Chera Ravade Some examples are these. He composed so many kritis in this after starting 6 matra talas, the Deshadi tala. Thyagaraja was following the footprints of Rama Brahman. One day, Rama Brahman was everything to Thyagaraja, like a friend. He's the father, right? Like a friend, father, a guru. Even to Carnatic music, he was the guru because he was the one who introduced to Sonti Venkatramaniya. One day, Rama Brahman was taking Unjavarti in the streets of Tiruvallur. He followed Rama Brahman as always. Rama Brahman suddenly felt a trepidation in the heart. He had a heartache and immediately he fell to the ground. Before falling to the ground, Thyagaraja immediately rushed and caught hold of Rama Brahman. Immediately, Rama Brahman told Thyagaraja, Thyagaraja asked Rama Brahman, what had happened? Pa, ennache? What had happened? Immediately Rama Brahman told Thyagaraja, Tyagu, my dear son, I think I'm going to attain the feet of Rama. I'm going to attain the feet of Rama, Tyagu. Immediately Thyagaraja he was crying inconsolably. He could not be consoled by anyone. He was so crying. Immediately Rama Brahma asked Tyagu, why are you crying? Are you crying because I have not left any wealth for you? I have not left any property for you. Is that why you are crying? Immediately Thyagaraja told, Father, that's what you know about me. Huh? He told, I do not, I have not wished for any of the materialistic desires in the world. I only want Rama in my life. We do puja to a Rama, right? I want to see him in person. I want to see him in person. I love him. And I thought you would show him the path. You would show me the path to see him. I want to see Rama. Immediately, Rama Brahman thought, in this era, children are wanting for materialistic desires such as shoes, belt, and handbags, everything, sports, like that. But my son, how lucky am I? My son is wanting for Rama. He wants to see the God, Paratpara, Parameshwara in person, Paravasudev in person. How lucky am I? Immediately, Rama Brahman did not say, no kid, no child, you can't see God because He's the God, right? You can't see. He's not in person, you will not see him in person. Immediately, Rama Brahman told Thyagaraja, I'm for sure you will see Rama. He will be knocking your door. If you chant Rama mantra, he blessed Thyagaraja that day with Taraka mantra. Rama, 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 Thyagaraja was so emotionally devotional. Thyagaraja, he got peace from chanting the Rama mantra. He could feel the devotion in himself when he chanted the Rama mantra. Thus, immediately, Rama Brahman told, after blessing him with the Taraka mantra, doing the Upadesha, Rama Brahman told, Tyagu, you can see Rama in person if you chant Rama mantra for 100 crore times. 100 crore times if you chant Rama mantra, Taraka mantra, you can see Rama for sure in person. Immediately, Thyagaraja got so excited, he was happy. But after chanting, after advising the Rama mantra, Rama Brahman attained the feet of Lord Rama. Thyagaraja had two minds, and one mind He was so happy that he had Rama mantra in his hand, but on the other part of his mind, he was so sad because his father has attained the feet of Rama. He do not have a guru, and his father was everything to him. Tyagaraja, that's why Tyagaraja always chant the Rama mantra. Day and night he chanted the Rama mantra, Taraka mantra. It was Rama's blessing for Tyagaraja, so that Tyagaraja had so many shishyas came to Tyagaraja to learn music. Like we said, Sonti Venkatramanayar, like we said, Balaji Venkatramana Bhagavatarni, his first disciple. He had so many disciples Tyagaraja had, but he did not charge a single penny to teach them because he அவர் வந்து he did not அவர் மதிக்க கூட இல்ல, he did not uh, want any materialistic desires like artha. Artha means money, right? He did not wish for money, therefore he did not charge any fee for his teachings. He had so many shishyas, and thus the household was run by the first son of Rama Brahman, who is Panchanadisha, Japesha. Japesha was so angry at Tyagaraja because he did not charge any fee and he was not contributing to the household. Therefore, he was so angry at Tyagaraja, and Japesha wanted a partition. Tyagaraja's only wealth is Rama. So Tyagaraja moved out of his house by carrying Rama in his hand, and his wife and daughter on the other sides of Tyagaraja. His wife's name is Kanakamba, Kamalamba, and his daughter is Sita Lakshmamma. His daughter's name is Sita Lakshmamma, his wife's name is Kamalamba. They moved out from his house. On his way, he saw Rama Brahman's childhood friend. The childhood friend came to Tyagaraja and asked Tyagaraja, "Oh Tyagaraja, my dear Tyagu, what had happened to you? You were so devotional to Rama, but what had Rama done with you? You are so alone, you are orphaned, you do not have father, you do not have brother did not give a helping hand to you." Immediately, Tyagaraja told, "Not at all. I am not at all orphan. I have father, I have mother. My Amma is Sitamma, my Tandri is, my father is Rama, Sakshat Rama." He immediately composed a composition on the spot. Sitamma Mayam, Sitamma Mayam, Sitamma Mayam, Sitamma Mayam, Sitamma Mayam. శ్రీరాముడు మా తండ్రి సీతమ్మ మాయమ్మ, శ్రీరాముడు మా తండ్రి సీతమ్మ మాయమ్మ. వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి మైనతయరి పుమర్దన వాతాత్మజ సౌమిత్రి మైనతయరి పుమర్దన తాత భరతాదులు సోదరులు మాకు మనసాత భరతాదులు సోదరులు మాకు మనసీతమ్మ మాయమ్మ, శ్రీరాముడు సీతమ్మ మాయమ్మ. परमेश वसिष्ठ पराशर नारद शौनक वसिष्ठ पराशर नारद शौनक गौतम लंबोदर गुह सनकादि सुरवती गौतम लंबोदर गुह सनकादि धरणिज भागवताग्रे सरुलो धरणिज भागवताग्रे सरुलो बरुवारल्लनो धरणिज भागवताग्रे सरुलो बरुवारल्लनो भरत्यागराजुनिकी परम भाग गुरु मनसा भरत्यागराजुनिकी परम भाग गुरु मनसा सीतम मायुम श्रीरामुडु मानवे सीतम मायुम After saying this, immediately Rama Brahman's childhood friend told, Thyagaraja, you are so devotional, that's why you are telling these words. But the graha, right, the navagraha, it is not leaving you free. It had got hold on you. Immediately Thyagaraja told the childhood friend, ராமர் என்கின்ற திவ்ய மங்கள விக்கிரகத்தின் அனுகிரகம் இருக்கும்போது அது பாபத்தினுடைய ஆக்ரகத்தையும் நிகிரகம் பண்ணும்போது இந்த நவகிரகம் என்ன பண்ணிடும்? ராமா திவ்யமங்கல விக்கிரகா ராமா's anugraha, which is doing agraha to the papas, then what could this mere navagraha could ever do to me? He immediately composed a new kriti on the spot. That's what the gem of a person, right, Thyagaraja? Immediately Thyagaraja went to his house and years passed by. Thyagaraja was so tired and weak. He sat down on the floor. He was longing to see Rama, right? From his childhood he was longing to see Rama. Rama, epada varuviyo? Rama, when will you come to me? You came to Gajendra. Even mere elephant sung to you, called out for you. Namo namaste akhila karanaya nishkaranaya adbhuta karanaya sarvagamamnaya maharnavaya namopavargaya parayanaya gunarani chinna chidushpavaya takshoba vispurjita manasaya naishkarmya bhavena vilajjitagama swayam prakashaya namaskaromi मादृक् प्रपन्न पशुपाश विमोक्षणाय मुक्ताय भूरि करुणाय नमोलयाय स्वांशेन सर्वतनुभृङ् मनसि प्रतीत प्रत्यग्दृशे भगवते बृहते नमस्ते आत्मात्मजाप्त गृहवित्त जनेषु तस्मै. He called out for you, right? Immediately, Lord Vishnu came on Garuda to rescue you, Gajendra. Gajendra is the Jivatma. It is a Guda Rahasya. Gajendra is a Jivatma, and the crocodile which has caught Gajendra's feet, it is the Panchendriya, which we are slaves for, to which we are slaves for. Panchendriya, right? Kannu, Kadu, Mook, Nak, Tvak. The Panchendriya. Immediately, Lord Vishnu put the chakra to crocodile, destroyed the crocodile, destroyed the Panchendriya, and elevated the Jivatma. That's the Buddha Rahasya of Gajendra Moksha, right? You came to Gajendra, why not to me? Why are you not coming to me? Immediately, he heard knocking his door. He heard some sound at his door. Who could it be at this hour? Let me see. He goes to the door and he opens the door. An illuminous blue light struck his eyes. He rubbed his eyes and saw, who was it there? Who's there? Balakanakamaya Chela, Balakanakamaya Chela, Balakanakamaya Chela, Balakanakamaya Chela, Sujana Paripala Shri Ramalola Vidrita Chara. Jala Shubhada Karunalavala Gananila Nogya Manamalika Paranayera Nidayera Balakanakamaya Chela Sujana Paripala Shri Ramalola Vidrita Chara Jala Shubhada Karunalavala Gananila Nogya Vanamalika Paratayela Nidaya Radhu Ela Nidaya Radhu Bala Kanakamaya Chela Sujana Paripala Shirama Lola Vidrita Sharajala Subhada Karunala Vala Ela Nidaya Radhu. See the structure of the music. It is Drakshalapa, but it can't be sung so easily. I told previously it was so Drakshalapa. See the structure of the song, right? It was on the spot composition. He made the composition on the spot. Bala Kanakamaya Chela Nidaya Radhu. It was his childhood dream, right? He was longing for Rama. So longing for Rama from his childhood. When will I see Rama? When will I see Rama? Father told me I could see Rama when I reach 100 crore. But it is said that Thyagaraja has not chanted 100 crores, seems. He was only chanted 96 crores. But it was Rama who was longing for Thyagaraja, not Thyagaraja for Rama. It was actually Rama who was longing for Thyagaraja. That's why he skipped the 4 crores. He wanted to see such a devotional person. Thyagaraja, gem of a person. So devotional and spiritual in nature. Immediately, Rama asked Thyagaraja, I am so satisfied by your devotion. I am giving you a boon. Whatever you ask, I will give you. Thyagaraja told, Inme varane keka matengiradha na varana kekren. I have not asked any boon, but I am asking, as you asked, for a boon. I should always be in satsangam at your feet. I should always sing your songs. I should always be at bhakti. I should always be devotional to you. You should always be near me. It is my boon. It was what Thyagaraja asked to Rama. Thyagaraja, Sadguru, let him bless us. Thyagaraja was a guru who showed us path for both devotion and Carnatic music. Such a gem of a person, Thyagaraja. Let him bless us, and Rama, let him bless us to lead a successful and spiritual life. Pavamana Sutudu Patu Parana Vindamuna Rama Rupamuna Ityaya Mangalam Rajiva Nayana Jagaraja Vinutamaina Rama Rupamuna Jaya Mangalam Mangalam
తకజనుదాం తదిమిదాం తదీతజం తదుం తదుం తకజనుదాం తదిమిదాం తరికిట తదిమినతో.
Krishna 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 Krishna